Hello, back again, and today's craft talk on the Indigo Sprites YouTube craft channel is all about reviewing craft lights. My name is Sue, thank you for joining me, and I hope you find this video useful. In my quest to be able to stitch in the evenings, particularly during the autumn and winter, I have bought a few craft lights stroke magnifiers because I just find it impossible to stitch. I know I wear glasses, but they're just not enough in the evenings, in the winter, autumn and winter especially. Now I have 4 craft lights. 3 of them have magnifiers as well, but I, as you can see, wear glasses and they are what they call readers in the UK. So the magnification wasn't crucial when choosing the craft lights I wanted. Now the 4 craft lights I'm going to review are the Lightcraft Neck Light and Magnifier, the Topnma, T-O-P, N for nanny, M for mother, A for apple. So the Topnma Hug Light, the ultimate floor standing lamp, which is this beast. Which way? This way. Yep. And the Fancii Illuminated hands-free head magnifier and light. Sorry if I'm looking away. I'm reading my notes. Right, so I will start. What one shall I start with? I will start with this one, which is the Lightcraft dual purpose neck and desk magnifier. And let's turn it on its side so you can see all of it. Now this, here we are, this stand does came with it closed, but it's so stiff. I'm not going to close it again because it took me a while to get it open in the first place. And this black thing covering here is actually where the batteries go, and it takes 3 AAA in the UK anyway, 3 AAA batteries, which all fit in here. Don't know if you can see that. Oops, just dropped one on the floor. And you get this nice long necklace cord around it, so you can wear it around your neck. I don't know if I might have to stand up a bit so as you can see that. And it is adjustable, the cord around the neck. It is a, I'm just looking on the box, so forgive me for looking away. Where does it say? It's 2 times magnification and an inbuilt mini lens, which I don't know if you can see there. Yes, you can. This little circular bit is an inbuilt mini lens, which gives you 6 times magnification. And this little button here on the front is where you would switch on the light. Now, I'll just do it away from camera for the minute, so hopefully it won't blow out the camera. There it is. It is a little stiff, but yeah, you can see that no adjustable settings, but a reasonably good light. You can, it's also desk standing, so if you're working at a desk and you need more magnification and light on the subject, then it will just stand on the desk. So that's the Lightcraft dual purpose neck and desk magnifier. It is sold by Amazon. This is where I bought it from anyway. I'm sure there are other companies that sell it, and it was £11.95 with free postage and packing, if my memory serves me right. Oh, that's it. With Amazon, if you spend £20 or more, you get the free postage and packing, and I did get something else at the time, so yeah. On Amazon, it has a 5-star rating reviews, which is always a bonus. And did I say earlier this was my favourite? I'd say this was my second favourite actually out of all the ones I've got. As I said, the magnifier for me isn't crucial, but it does help, and sometimes it means I can leave my glasses off when I'm stitching in the evening as well. Always a bonus. So that's the Lightcraft dual purpose neck and desk magnifier. I am not getting anything out of these reviews at all. It's just in my quest to try and find decent, particularly light for the evening when I want to do my stitching, and sometimes I need that light for my knitting and crochet as well. Then I had bought these for, or well, a couple of them were for my birthday last year, in my quest to find the ideal one that did the job and was comfortable as well. So that's that one. The second one was bought for me last year, and it is this one. I will get this right in a minute. My coordination isn't the best, and it looks a bit space agey, doesn't it, this one? And this is a neck magnifier, a light and magnifier, not a neck, sorry, a head. You wear it on your head. I'm going to take my glasses off and show you how it's worn. Well, there we are. Yeah, I think I must have a wonky head. Everything looks wonky. Never mind. Anyway, that's how it's worn. So you've got your magnifier pointing downwards when you're doing your stitching. Presses quite heavily on the top of your nose, which does feel odd. And the light switch is here. Just one setting. Now, I suffer with a neck problem. I have degenerative discs in my neck, and it can give me quite a lot of pain and discomfort. So I didn't find this ideal for that. However, I did do a workaround. It means it's harder to actually, that magnifier needs a little bit of a wipe. It's harder to use the magnifier on this workaround, so I tend not to, and I tend to wear my glasses. But what I actually do is wear it around my neck. So you've got the light pointing directly down onto your work. It's good. It is a good one if I am out and about and I want to take my stitching with me. Now, this is called the Fancii, spelt Fancii, head magnifier. Now, let's go back to the actual object. Inside, you've got this black compartment, and you remove it. Bear with me while I do it. Yes, here we are. Bear with. Here it comes. And inside, it takes 2 UK AAA size batteries. It's not just the black bit that comes off, actually. It's the white bit underneath. The black bit is for cushioning purposes, so that it doesn't feel too harsh on your head when you're using it. And then it's quite easy to just slot that back in. Now, even if I didn't have a neck problem, I would find this a little bit uncomfortable because it presses so hard down on the top of your nose, to the point where I tended to have my mouth open slightly to have it to find it easier to breathe. So the box contains, so let me show you the box. So that's the Fancii, Fancii head magnifier. And inside the box contains a detachable head strap for a more secure fit, 5 detachable lenses in varying strengths from 1 to 3.5, storage case for lenses, and an instruction manual. It says it has a comfortable frame with soft rubber padding, which is not just, let's bring it back, which is not just on the battery compartment but also on the inside of the arms. And this one was, where are the Fancii Illuminated hands-free head-mounted light and magnifier with 5 detachable lenses, and this was given 5-star rating on Amazon as well, also available on Amazon. Just put that magnifier back in so I don't lose it. And on Amazon it is currently showing, I'm not sure how much that was bought for because it was part of a birthday present last year from my son, and it is currently showing on Amazon on one advert it's £20.99, and on one directly underneath it, it appears exactly the same thing for £9.99, sold by Amazon Prime. So yeah, as with all of these things, it depends at the time you look as to what the price is. As I said, it was given 5-star review. My personal review for this would be, I would give it a 4-star, I think, because obviously it's not the company's fault that I have a bad neck and found it a little uncomfortable to wear on the head, but I did find a workaround. And as the magnifier isn't crucial to me, I'm happy to give it a 4-star personally. So that is that one. So that's 2. Now I'll get this. Actually, I think what I'll do is now review this beast of a light. Get your head out the way, girl. This beast of a light behind me. It is a light and a magnifier, and you've even got a clip here for holding your pattern, and a little tray with a lid that you can take off, and you can put all sorts of things in there, bits of thread, needles, anything. Excuse me, I'll just put that back. And an on-off switch as well. Now, this beast is really a beast. The bulb, the daylight lamp, is absolutely brilliant, and it lights the whole room up when you put it on. And it is, like I said, the ultimate floor standing lamp by daylight. Now, this currently is on Amazon for £214.99, plus free delivery, I should think so. And it has 2 reviews, and both give it a 5-star. Now, my personal view on this, wasn't it expensive? It was a gift, so I had no idea, although I have seen them for I think it's something like £179, so it has gone up a lot. But wow, it made me feel very special owning something like that. I don't know, because I haven't really owned anything like that before. And as I said, the daylight lamp is absolutely fantastic. But these, you've got everything is on a bendable arm, so you've got a magnifier there, which is, I believe, a 2x magnifier. There is no little section in there to take it up to 6x, but personally, that's, you know, I don't mind that. It is on bendable arms, but to me they are too bendable, and I cannot see any way to adjust them. Now, my son put this together for me, and I don't recall what the instructions said, but I have tried to tighten them up a little bit, but without any success, because the magnifier and the clip for putting your pattern in here just seem to slip out too easily. So it must be something I haven't quite cottoned onto, but I haven't managed to find what it is yet. Now, the only other thing about this, now I live in a flat in Eastbourne, on the south coast of Eastbourne, and the signals and that are not the best for this area. For TV, internet, you really have to have the all singing, all dancing kind, so that you can get the best from your internet, basically. If you try and have anything less, then it is constantly interrupted. I live in a flat which is overlooking the South Downs, so I don't know if all that has something to do with the poor signals around here. I'm not sure. But anyway, and the reason I digress on to talking about the TV and internet signals around here is because the major problem with this is every time I switch it on, my TV signal goes and there's no TV programs on at all. You can't get anything, it just closes the TV down, which I mean, it's a little bit carry on, isn't it? But yeah, I switch it on. I won't do it now, I haven't even got it plugged in. I switch it on and the TV goes off. It's quite funny, really. I have a high strength portable aerial, because in this building there isn't the facility to have a cable coming into the place, which brings a much stronger signal. There isn't the facility here, and I don't expect to be here very long, so not really willing to invest in any more, other than you know, I do have a high strength portable TV aerial with a booster, which is fine every time except for when I turn this lamp on, and then it just goes off. However, that's fine, because I don't always like watching TV. In fact, very rarely. My head is usually down on my work, and so that doesn't bother me if I really want it. But I must admit, the final review that I will do in a minute is actually my favourite. Now, this is quite tall, and it comes on a very heavy stand. It is very heavy, but it does have wheels and casters, are they called, and you can wheel it around. You don't have to lift it. But even my son, who is what you probably call strapping, found it quite difficult to lift. So my personal review of this, again, would give it a 4-star, because of the issues with the magnifier and the pattern clip, but I won't bring it down another star because it's not its fault that it switches the telly off for me. But there you go, so that's that one. Now that, as I said, I think I said that all that, didn't I? £214.99 plus free delivery, and the 2 reviews that are on Amazon give it 5 stars. So no, I haven't put my own review on there yet. Now finally we come to the I don't know how to pronounce this. It's T-O-P, N for nanny, M for mother, A for apple. So Topnma. Anyway, I'm just going to call it the Topnma for now. But I will put these details in the descriptions box below. It's the Topnma Hug Light. It's sold at currently today £12.87 on Amazon. And you get these on each end. You get these 2 LED lights, and you've got this very comfortable, I think it's rubber covered arms, and this is plastic, but on the inside, a bit like the Fancii, you get this rubber covering, so it's more comfortable on your neck. And the reason it's a hug light, it's called a hug light, is because it gives you a hug around your neck. And you can have it just separate. Let's go back a bit so I can show you. You can have it just separate like that, or has a little bit of memory in it, so you can sort of pinch it together. Oops. Hello. Just let me switch that off a minute so as I don't blind anybody. Oh, usually I've done this, no problem at all. But on camera, of course, it's not going to work. So you can have them wrapped over like that and together, so as you get the maximum light shining down on your work. No magnifier with this one, but for me that's not crucial, because as I say, I wear readers anyway. Now, this one doesn't take batteries, and it came in a box without really any information. But let's go back here. It has 3 settings on the light. I think that's why it's so good. Let's try the other one. Yeah, that wasn't so easy to see. Let's try it this way round. That way. You can sort of see it there now. So 1, 2, 3, off. And that's both of them, the three settings. Now this, as I said, is £12.87 today currently. Sold by Amazon, and all the reviews are 5-star, and I have to say this is my favourite. It's comfortable, the light is adjustable. I don't really know that I'm even wearing it, and the light is amazing from it, in my opinion. There are no batteries for this, but I believe, if my memory serves me right, the bulbs are replaceable. I can't be 100% sure, but I will look it up and put it down in the descriptions box below if there's more information to be added on to that one. So there you have it. They are my reviews on the 4 craft lights stroke magnifiers that I have purchased over the last year or been given as a present, because this was a present. The head light magnifier was a present as well, and I bought this one and this one. So I hope you have found that useful. I will put all the details in the descriptions box below, and I will see you again soon with I'll do another craft video next. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.